Hi everyone, this is Pre-Ballet. The class I'm going to watch is Pre-Ballet I, 5 and 6 years old, and I'm going to explain what we're going to do throughout the class. The first part you'll see it's a wake-up dance where we march and we use different directions. It's also a time for us to practice feet positions, all the 5 positions, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, together with the arms, also the 5 cordura positions. After we finish that wake-up dance, we're going to sit on the floor and you'll see a warm-up, a sessions of exercises to warm up before we get up from the floor. So we'll do snuggling and stretching, we'll do flex and point, butterfly stretchings, and mermaid stretching. So welcome to our class, and we're ready to start with the marching dance. So we start in one place, trying to catch up with the beat of the music, and we're going to clap. Now we're going to start going around our space. Use your arms. So when you arrive to your first spot, we're going to try going the other direction. And after you did one side and the other one, we're going to get to our spot and practice feet positions, starting with first. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We change to second. 2, 3, 4. Now don't move the supporting foot and get to your third position. 2, 3, 4. Separate your feet. We got to the fourth. 1, 2, 3. Now we're closing the feet. We're going to hold it with the arms in feet position. Now remember, you don't move your supporting foot. Otherwise you're going to get this. So remember, feet position is first. Just crossing one foot. So let's go back to our marching. We're going to do direction forward and back. So we go forward. We can catch up the beat again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going back. 1 and 2, 3. Let's try to the side. Right, right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go to the left. And you're going to finish on your spot because we're taking the same amount of marching steps. Good. Forward again. 2, 3, 4. We go back. 2, 3, 4. We start to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to your spot. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Okay, let's do the arms position. Starting with first position of the arms. Open to second. Third position. Fourth position. Fifth position. Open like a flower, your arms. Very good. And march, march, march. One last time, you're going to go around the room, but just on your spot. You turn and look to the right. Turn and go to the left. Turn and go to the other side. Turn your head. Goes to the front. And let's take a deep breath. Good. And prepare to get down to the floor and start your stretching. Put one knee down. Then the other knee. So we don't have to use the hands on the floor. Sit on your feet. Sit on one side and then get ready for your first snuggling and stretching. Hug your knees, put your head down, make yourself very small. And 1, 2, 3. You're going to really stretch your legs, stretch your arms as much as you can, and try to reach for your toes. If you can't reach your toes and you need to bend your knees, it's okay, just keep your feet flexed and then sit up nice and tall. you can try stretching one leg, keeping the other one bent, and then slowly the other one. Hug your knees again. 1, 2, 3. Open to the side. And we're going to reach and play like a seesaw. Good. And now we're going to crisscross and practice the butterfly arms. Look at my right hand. So I'm doing eye tracking and left and down. And then both high and low. From the beginning, hug your legs. 1, 2, 3. Release. Stretch your legs. Reach up with your fingers and squeezing your toes. And now if it's very easy and you feel like you can go a little deeper, you can try kissing your knees. And hugging your legs again. 1, 2, 3. Open to the side. Seesaw playing. Right foot, left foot. Crisscross. Butterfly arms. Left. Right. And then high and low. Very good. Now, stretch your legs, cross your legs, and get ready for flexing and pointing. Sitting tall, hands on your hips. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Flex your ankle, point your toe. Out, turn, in, turn, out, turn, in. Lifting one leg, lifting the other one. Let's try it again. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Turn out, turn in, turn out, turn in. Lifting, down and lifting. Fingers walking. 2, 3, 4. Reach your toes and clap and say hi. Again, walking fingers. 3 and 4. Reach your toes. Push, clap, say hi. Now put your hands on the back. Turn your legs out. And we're gonna hold the leg up in the air and down. Now keep your knees straight. Point your toes. Now you can shake your legs and rest and breathe. Good job. Feet together. Butterfly stretchings. Bouncing knees. Sit nice and tall. Don't let yourself sit down with a small back. Straight back. Now we're going to open the left leg. And we're going to turn and face stage right wall. And keep your back leg straight and your chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to your butterfly. Bouncing knees. You can also wiggle, wiggle side to side. Stop in the middle. Open your right leg. Turn to stage left. Don't do this. Keep your back straight. Straight knee. Point your toes. And stay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Butterfly again. 2, 3, 4. Let's put the head down and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up. Good job. Butterfly. Now it's mermaids. Put your belly on the floor. Stretch your arms. And get ready to lift up your legs and your arms at the same time. Up, 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 and down. Up, 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 and down. Super ballerinas. Up and down. Super ballerinas. Up and down. Now stay up and we're going to pretend we are mermaids swimming. And move your arms and your legs up and down. Head down. And stop. Let's get a rest. Woo! That's hard. Now we're going to do the fishbowl. Legs up, hands on the floor, and push with your strong arms. Head back, and turn this way. And keep your feet up. Keep your arms strong. Don't do this. Keep it strong. And put your head back. Good. You get your feet to your head. Good job. Okay, then you can rest again. more. Head to your toes. Good. Time to go up. Warm up, it's over. Get back on your knee. Go up. Stand up. And breathe. So ready for our center bar. Now all the exercises that you're going to see, we're going to be standing up. And the first exercise will be pour the bras. They're very important, right? Because that's what it makes later on the coordination between the arms and the legs. We're doing demi-pliés. They're very simple combination, but remember when you do pliés not to lean forward and not to let the knees go forward if your toes are out. We also do foot rolls, working on strengthening and stretching your feet. We work on pique points. And we also are working on direction spotting with your eyes and your head. So you'll see an exercise where we look and we turn, we look, and that's for later on to practice how to spot for turns and things like that. And then we'll doing flamingos. That means flamingos passe, balancing on one leg. So for that combination, we'll do it one way, and then we have to do it with the turn out position. So let's go ahead and start your first center bar exercise with your pour the bras, and you're going to stand up in first position, squeezing your muscles and your belly button, and keep your best posture. Everything straight in one line. Your feet, your knee, your hips, your ribs, your shoulders, and your ear, one line. Don't roll forward your hips. So let's go ahead and start with your pour the bras. Big circle, arms down. Carry your arms to first. Open them to second. Bring one up. Fourth and fifth. Let go. And reach with your fingers. And down. Then we go. Butterfly. And down. Other arm reaching out. And down. Now flying up on your toes and down. And again, up on your toes and heels down. Let's do it one more time. Arms to first, arms to second. Now use the other arm. Third, fourth. Don't forget it's a big circle. Don't stretch your arms. Big circle. Open, reach, and down. Butterfly, one wing, up and down, the other wing, and then both, high and low. One more, and don't forget to breathe. Good, stay with your feet in first position, and let's start your pliés, hands on your hip, keep your back straight, don't lean forward, and hold it, shoulders down, plie one, stretch two, demi-plie three, stretch four, one more, demi, and stretch, breathe, rail and lift, up and down, heels up, heels down, heels up, heels down, one more, heels up, heels down. Now point, right foot changes to second, not too big. Here plie, stretching, demi-plie and stretching. One more, demi-plie and stretching. Breathe, or you can use your arms and elevate up and down, elevate up and down. Think about a little string pulling you up, up, up like an elevator. Down, point, and close, and hold your posture. Turn your toes in. You can breathe. Foot rolls. Clap, and snap, and heel, toes, toes, heel, switch, heel, toes, toes, turn out, heel, toes, toes, heel, heel, toes, toes, and turning up, down, turn up, down, turn in, up, turn out, up, clap, 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 and snap, 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 turn around, keep it out, point from 2, 3, 4, left, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, once more, and up, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and side, 2, not too far, on your supporting foot, left, 2, 3, curtsy, good job, toes in, hands on your hips, breathe, spotting exercise with your eyes, look and turn, look and turn, look and turn, look and turn, keep your feet, keep your head looking, and snap your head, good, breathe, up and down, other side, look, turn, look and turn, look and turn, look and turn, keep your chin over your shoulder and snap your head, breathe, beautiful, pique points is the next one, no floppy feet, straight in, point your toes, and flopping, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, slowly up, down, fly super high, and the left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up, down, and up. Good job. Turn your toes out. Breathe. And now going to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down and up. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 minutes. Here. Push. Good. Turn your toes in. Next, you're gonna balance on one leg. Passes and coup de pied. So, coup de pied is the baby flamingo. Passe the big one. Coup de pied. And roll your foot. Coup de pied. Little flamingo. Big flamingo. Coup de pied. And roll once more. Coup de pied. Passe. Coup de pied. I'm going to turn this way, so watch. Coup de pied, little flamingo, passe, coup de pied, and roll, good. So but now we have to do the flamingo, passe with the legs turned out. So that's the passe you see dancers doing when they do pirouettes, right? When they do the galopes. But the other one is also very important because that's the one we use when we do skippings. And we have to remember knees up to your chest. But now here's a little challenge. You're going to keep the toes out. And when you're balancing, you're going to keep that supporting foot in first position. So let's give it a try. First position, your flamingos passes, you're going to see a big triangle and coup de pied, a little triangle. We're going to keep the arms up in fifth position. That will help. One, coup de pied, passe, coup de pied, first, left, little, big, little, and you can also put your hands on your hips. Little flamingo, big one, little one, roll, keep your supporting leg strong. Coup de pied, passe, coup de pied, and roll. Good job. Now we're doing sautes, plie, push. You like sautes, you like to jump. So let's remember to plie and point your feet in the air. Plie, push, plie, push, plie, push. Good. Plie, push, pause. Again, 1, push, and stretch. 2, push, and plie, push, plie, stretch. Demi, push. Good. Let's do another jumping combination. It's called échappé. You're going to separate your feet and then bring back them to first. We'll use pliés as well. Demi, second, close and stretch. Plié, push, don't lean forward, close. Keep it open. Goes up, releve. Plié, push. Again, open, close. Stay, stay. Open, close. Good job. Keep it open. And goes up. Plie. You did it. Good. Now we're going to pause and move around and across the floor. And our last part of the class, which the dancers move around the stage, going in different directions, diagonal, around. You can also, if you have a friend, use a friend and do combinations like one friend stop, the other one goes around, and you always switch roles. Now, if you don't have a friend, you still keep going around. You can use things like your favorite toy, or like if we use in the studio, we put circles, and if you are by yourself, just go around the circle. So we're doing skippings, we're doing bourrées, and we also can practice dancer's walk. So let's go ahead and move across the floor. Ready? Let's do the skippings. So I'm going to show you different ways that you can play with the space and do a little bit different each time. So remember, this option is if you don't have someone to hold their hand, but if you have someone, a friend that you can hold the hand, then remember you can have 2 roles. First time you stay, your friend goes around. Second time you switch roles, and then your friend stays and you go around. You can also just go around the space. Always return to your starting point. Pause, breathe, and go the other direction. You can also go across from one corner to the other one. You can use your arms too. And have fun with it. Next one, we're going to do bourrées, and we're going to use this again. So when you do bourrées, they will be using their arms. They will do those little tiny steps on tippy toes. And you will do the same variation going around the shapes. They can also hold onto the chair, practice their arabesque, one leg, then the other leg. They can also do the same dancing with a friend, switching roles throughout the dancing, and Practice curtsy. Move to the other spot. And do the other diagonal. They can use scarves on their hands to remind them that their arms have to be very soft while their feet are moving very fast. So, let's move on to the next one. And we're going to use a prop for the next one. So, our class is almost done, and towards the end of the class, I always like to let them use their imagination. This is the creative part. And playing a beautiful music, they could identify the tempo. Is the music moving slow or fast? Do they feel it smooths the energy, or sharp, or very strong, or very light? So I was going to show you some different props they can use. So we have these ribbon rings on the studio, and if they are good, as long as the arm is moving, you can see the ribbon moving, or they can use scarves. But mainly, let them just listen to music and enjoy what they're doing. And you can make like a little audience for them, to people watching them. So let's give you an example. So anything they want to do with the music, you can also change the music and play with the tempos. So right now we're doing a soft, slow music, and they can match their moves to that music. But you can always change and make a faster song for them to move a little bit faster, with moves that are a little bit heavier, and movements that are light, and they can do their jumps and everything. So don't forget, we can use different props and use ribbon rings. We can still use those chairs and practice your arabesque. Because like I said, we're towards the end of the class and we are getting ready for our favorite exercise. It's the leaps. So that's why. Have fun. Good job. So this is our last section of the class, and this is where we do the leaps or grand jetés. So the dancer is getting ready now to use their skills in grand allegro, that means big jumps, and we've been working throughout the whole class warming up the big muscles for them to get ready to have fun and do those big leaps they like so much. Now you can also divide the space. We use three lines. So if you can use tape, masking tape, it's great. Or if you can put a ribbon ring on the floor, that'll be great too. So if you can split the space in 3 sections, they can do 3 leaps. For example, they would jump on the first line, wrong, leap. Then always use their preparation feet for the next one, wrong, leap. And then 3 times, and this is the last one, wrong, leap. Now, using an obstacle in the middle will be great for them, so they practice what a leap. It's about going over and landing, but always going to the top and always opening their feet. So ready, let's give it a try with the music. I use 2 steps to run and then leap. Don't forget preparations. Arms in second, because we cannot run like this, right? We're going to try to run in style. So we go wrong, leap. dancer move. And you can always invite friends to do it with you because it's a lot of fun to do those leaps. So, second line, wrong, wrong leap. And ready for the next one. And go, wrong, wrong leap. Yes? And now second time, I use some props. Don't forget to practice your curtsy. Big diamond, touch underneath the supporting leg and don't use your broken foot.